the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Celtics have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Orlando Magic? Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
Round 1 in the East continues on 2K Sports. Tonight could bring this series to a conclusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5. In this game, we'll see the Orlando Magic going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So a look at our starters for Orlando. The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Banchero in at the power forward. And for Boston, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Outside Tatum, pass to White. And here's Brown for 3, counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the Magic with possession. Suggs, pass to Wagner. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Pritchard. About a minute played here so far in the first. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Caro outside. Wagner with a screen on Tatum. Here's Banchero. And that one's good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Banchero against Tatum. White with a screen on Banchero. Here's the 3. And it's Tatum missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. And he throws it down with one hand.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Outside Tatum. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Magic have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Caro outside. Back to Suggs. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to drop. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night now.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. hand here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And another miss by Orlando.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Brown. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Banchero, and Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to White. Now Tatum takes the three. It's not going to go for him. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Here's Pritchard. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Wagner with a steal. And he's all alone. And he lays it in on the break.
And look at Wagner get out in transition to make sure they convert.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside Tatum. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Wagner. That one no good. Brown against Suggs. Pass to Pritchard. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Suggs against White. And here's Wagner to the left side wing. Banchero left side. Shot clock at 6. Tatum pulls it in.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
The 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 7 points.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Suggs surveys the D to the paint. Here's Wagner. Wagner, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
White against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Tatum. To the inside. And the jam by Brown.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 6. Wagner on the wing. Launches a 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope against White. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Banchero outside. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner with it. 6 on the shot clock. Banchero with a screen on Brown. The Magic need to put one up here. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Wagner. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. got a piece of it.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
That's tipped and stolen by Brown. Down low. Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 9.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. White with it. Now guarded by Suggs. White against Suggs. From downtown. And White hits from deep. And now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Up top, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by White. Inside, Suggs. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well. And that's because he plays with so much confidence.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
That's good from Suggs. Horford, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And the Magic making a change here as well. Batase's checked in for Banchero. Suggs hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Celtics lead by 4. Outside, Brown. Horford, a screen on Wagner. Brown can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And it's Wagner off the drive. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Hits the trifecta.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Brown against Wagner. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Suggs. Beyond the arc. Pritchard, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Suggs outside. To the inside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Wagner. Nails it from 3. Wagner's got 5.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Looking to end the run. And there's Horford on the assist by Porzingis.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Orlando has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Magic lead by 2.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. From the baseline. Rebounded by Suggs.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs, showing toughness fighting through the contact.
And Boston has possession. Orlando making their last shot. Porzingis finds Brown. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for White. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Black. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wagner. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
To the middle. Here's Cornet, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Orlando leading. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And Wagner gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. And Brown with the stuff.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And the Magic shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Wagner up top. And it's Cornet with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Down low. Horford passes to Brown. The jump hook. Another one falls for Boston.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now here's Anthony. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Carter, a screen on Brown. Three-pointer, Anthony. That shot off. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The Celtics with the lead. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Caro surveys. To the paint. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Tatum against Carter. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 11 points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Banchero. Shoots from 12. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. The rebound by Carter. Orlando trailing here. Down low. Out to Anthony. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Here's Hauser. Still no points. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Cole Anthony.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
For 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hornets checked in for Boston. He's perfect from the line this time. Magic trail by 3. And Caro outside. Jacks up a 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Cornet. Rebound by the Magic. Nataje's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black. He's covered by Holiday. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Horford. Tatum from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Black. No made baskets yet. Here's Anthony. Atate. Pass to Black. Picked by Carter. They get back on track. On target from range. And that'll tie this game up.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Hauser. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Horford. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Suggs against Holiday. Pass to Wagner. Fires for 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Magic trail by 4. And here's Suggs. 6 points for him. And Caro outside. Looking to get it going. And Caro goes strong down low.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Caro bangs his way in.
Wagner against Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Mo Wagner. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2, Jason Tatum.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Wagner up top with a 9-footer, and he makes it. Wagner's got 8.
I like their approach here. Suggs really makes the effort to get his guys set up well.
Holiday against Suggs. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Pass to Pritchard from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fires from the corner. Black, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside, Wagner with a steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Banchero. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Magic trail by 4. Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Suggs has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And Boston with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Black. Orlando has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Wagner, right side. Kicks it out to Wagner. From the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics lead by 4. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis finds Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice D from Wagner. Magic trail by 4. And Carroll passes to Suggs. From the wing. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Brown with it. Porzingis with a screen on Wagner. Here's Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Caldwell Pope against White. Wagner with a screen on White. White against Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. The 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston leading by 4. White on the wing. Outside, Brown. Back to White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Caldwell Pope against White. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. And Carroll with it. Shoots over Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Then Carroll's got 13.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Outside, Brown. No good on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. Now here's Banchero. Pass to Caldwell Pope. and Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics lead by 5. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Magic trail by 7. Now Suggs, 11 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
White against Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Wagner outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's a minute 26 left in the second quarter. Wagner with a screen. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Batase's checked in for Orlando. So it's Boston now. Left side White. Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Magic trail by 5. Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen on Brown. There's the triple. And it's Wagner missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The kick out to White. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Suggs. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Suggs. Pritchard, no good. The Magic shooting about 47%. A nice number. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Wagner. Suggs against White. Back to Wagner. Pass to Batase. Wagner outside. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Will be
The Magic, 52. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Boston Celtics.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but myself don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Chet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Boston leading by 5. So for Orlando right now, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Wagner in at the 5 down low.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Banchero outside. To Suggs. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Suggs has got 16 points.
They're too easy. I mean, for Suggs, he makes that in his sleep.
Brown against Wagner. Brown inside. Over Wagner. Tries again. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Scooped up the board. Porzingis wasting no time going up with it.
Suggs with it. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Outside, Brown. From deep. Another miss by Brown. Magic trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Called in by Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Tatum inside. Wagner's on him. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brown against Wagner. Wagner with a screen on Brown. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's White. Orlando making their last shot. Left side, Porzingis. Fires from 14. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Celtics lead by 7. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And Carroll with a screen on White. Caldwell-Pope against White. Shot clock at 5. Wagner with a screen. Lets it go from 11. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
On the wing, Tatum fires from deep. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Caldwell Pope against White. Wagner up top. Now here's Suggs. Defense is right there.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Suggs hits them both. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Porzingis with a screen on Banchero. Tatum from long range. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner with a screen. Shoots over Brown. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Magic trail by 8. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. To the middle. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Pritchard. Tatum with it. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. And here's Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero against Tatum. Banchero outside. Shoots over Tatum. It's hauled in by White. Celtics lead by 6. Pass to Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
That's just too easy for Porzingis. He just powers through that contact.
Banchero the screen. Now here's Wagner to the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And a change for the Magic. Black's checked in for Caldwell Pope. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Bancaro outside. Back to Wagner. Here's Black. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Magic trail by 9. Back to Bancaro. Looking to get back on track. Rebound Boston.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Holiday passes to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 11-point game. Pass to Black. And here's Bancaro. This one for 3. The big man, Bancaro, showing the range.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Pritchard. Fires it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got 30 points.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Wagner finds Suggs. Now Bancaro. Pulls it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bancaro's got 6 here in the quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Black. To the inside. Here's Wagner. And he jams it home with authority.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Celtics lead by 9. Brown looking around. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Bancaro. Bancaro's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Brown with the steal. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Bancaro. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 9. Fires the 3. Rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
Magic trail by 13. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the left wing. Bancaro against Tatum. Back to Suggs. The 3 ball. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Pritchard. Porzingis with it. Defended by Wagner. Releases. Porzingis misses. The Magic have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Wagner with a screen. With the teardrop. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Wagner's got 18.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Brown, no good.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Banchero outside. They set the pick. Over Tatum. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Orlando with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 11. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Hauser in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Banchero. It's stolen by Tatum. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hauser. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Cole Anthony.
First team foul. At the line, Sam Hauser. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls. That one's no good. Magic trail by 12. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Paulo Banchero. The line for 1.
And that one misses. Here's Batase. Deflected! Inside. Horford inside. He's checked by Carter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Magic trail by 10. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Anthony, the pass to Batase, and he trims the lead to single digits.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
The Celtics shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Here's Black. He's covered by Holiday. And Carroll with a screen on Holiday. Up top, and Carroll. Tatum with some nice D. Celtics lead by 10. Holiday surveying the floor. Down low. The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 38 points.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Black. Here's Anthony. Horford pulls it in. Outside Holiday. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
What you love about Drew Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Drew Holiday at the line for two shots.
And he drops it first.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Pritchard's checked in for Cornette. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Both shots good from the strike. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. 15-point game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Tatum against Banchero. Shot clock at 6.
Stellar defense from Horford. He knows his team relies on him to make an impact on this end. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Suggs outside. Three-pointer. Holiday grabs the miss.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Tatum's got 42 in the game.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's Anthony, and rejected.
You can't say enough about Holiday's defensive instincts. It's exceptional.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Suggs outside. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. Suggs has got 11 in the second half.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Now Tatum. Over Banchero. Tatum can't hit. Magic trail by 14. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Holiday passes to Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails both of them. Magic trail by 16. Anthony with it. Pass to Banchero. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Can't hit that one.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his time.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Guarding Tatum is just a major problem.
At the line for 2, Jason Tatum.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis comes in for Horford, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Hauser. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Anthony. And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Suggs. Banchero outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Black. Magic trail by 16. Pass to Wagner. Banchero against Tatum. Now here's Banchero. Defense right on him. From deep three-point range. The rebound, Celtics.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Over Banchero. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
You can't sleep on Porzingis, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Here's Black. Banchero outside. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero from the arc. Sinks the tray. Banchero's got 26.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Banchero against Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 48.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Suggs outside. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics lead by 17. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 8 assists in the game. Orlando has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Suggs finds Wagner. Now here's Suggs. Wagner with a screen on Holiday. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic. No ball. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Wagner. Derek White's checked in for Holiday. And a change for the Magic. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And both free throws good for Wagner.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And here's Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Suggs outside. And Carroll with it. Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Suggs. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. And the Celtics in possession here. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Tatum can't hit. And Orlando shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Wagner. Launches a three. He buries it from 3. Wagner's got 23.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Brown passes to Tatum. Over Banchero. Tatum can't hit. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 17. Here's Suggs. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. White looking it over. Tatum a screen on Suggs. White for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Magic trail by 17. Wagner with a screen on White. To the middle. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Orlando. Lets a floater go. Yep, count it. 1:36 left in the game. Now White. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 3. Tatum way outside. Boston no good that time either. Magic trail by 13.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from coach.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis misses. Magic shooting a rock well at 46%. Suggs with it. Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. The rebound, Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Pritchard. And miss after miss right now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Suggs. Porzingis grabs the board. And the Celtics in possession here. 10-point lead. With that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.